Walker Nation, Creek, what's going on, guys? Um, Take three. Instead of dragging on, I will make sure to put a break on the end of the stream and not let it go on any further and know what my stopping point is. Okay. So, you know, somebody told me once, if you got people coming at you or they're just trashing you in DMs or hating on you or consistently trolling on you or just doing anything, you're doing something right. You know, you're doing something right they do not like. And that is a really, really solid point that they have told me. And I'm very happy to know about that. Because so many people have came in my DMs. So many people have just got so triggered to want to compare me to psycho serial killers. Like, it's so stupid funny at this point. From 1 minute being called the Waco, Texas guy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Dylan Roof, Daniel Larson. Like, these guys, bruh. These freaking guys, bruh. These freaking guys. Like, if this is what they have to consistently go to. When emergency strikes. Batshit for Gotham. Like, if this is the links they have to go to just to say or do the things they do to get my reaction, then I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. So, I mean, if things I say or do has to trigger them, it's not a surprise at all. Because I'm moving up in the world and I've got my own little hate crowd. Which has grown, but also noticing the trolls that come in here, they consistently want to hate and say things to get me riled up. And as I've said to people numerous times repeatedly, and yes, I do hold myself accountable, always will. But let me explain this. Like I said, I have my days. Some days shit don't bother me, some days it does. But like I said, it depends on my day, depends on my mood, depends on what's going on in my life, and depends on the whole situation of everything that surrounds me. What up, Dillhole? But, you know, plus, like I said, I have my days, and I'm honest about that. Now, I've also, I mentioned this, I've got people even running around with my face on their profile, and trying to be me. And of course, you got Dingle Jewberries over there. Dingle Jewberries, the dirtiest of the berry clues. Freaking berry clues. I'm a Dingleberry dumbbell. I won't bleep this out again. It'll be fine.
Well, Dilly, I don't even know why you think you got a valid anything in it because you don't know shit. You look like the Waco, Texas guy and fucking Jeffrey Dahmer's damn love
Beep.
And you are a
Beep.
dumbass, Dilly. You honestly are a complete dumbass.
So, I mean, of course, there's that. Of course, there's that. And then let's show you some more. That was coming from the supposed descendant of God with a sociopath mindset. Hey, Lauren. Hey, what's going on? And of course, Momo crackers like this pull up, getting mad at me, trying to defend me. Trying not to defend me, to bash me because of something I said. And then we got this dodo brain after I went at him and exposed him for being a fake rapper. Well, not a fake rapper, but a fake country rapper. And then there's a guy shows up and gets in his feelings because I put him on a list. Like, bruh, you guys are on the list for a reason. Because it's called the Dylan Walker Hate Club list. Or it's just a straight up hate list. Get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. I mean, and then of course you got this guy running around as me. Here was what his original account looked like before he changed it to this. Yep. And then, of course, I'm about to show you another one. About to show you another one. Come on. I'm batshit. You stupid. I hope how's everyone doing tonight? I'm glad everybody came in. This is like take 3 of that same old stream because the last time I did it, the last 2, it just dragged on. Like I was trying to make sure I get my point, everything across, but do it right. Because it's worth it. Because it's worth it. And I'm doing what I gotta do. We got bung holes like this. We got bung holes like this. Yep. Same old bung holes, same old trouble. Same old bung holes, same old trouble. And then, of course, let's see what else we got here. I'm just showing you guys what all I deal with, you know. Because, you know, I get so much heat from a lot of people. Some people I just troll just to get them riled up. Because it's funny. Even though it's harmless trolling, like, it's not malicious. None of the trolling I do is malicious. I mean, it's factual, but it's not malicious. Sometimes it's funny, and then sometimes it's just like they call me dumb, and then it comes to insults and calling me names. And you got a guy like, then you got these nutheads. And look at this. And that's old, by the way. That's old. That's an old screenshot. So trust me. And I'm going to show you all another one here. This guy came into my live actually wanting... That was actually the live I did earlier, but I took it down because it's just like, okay, what's the point? This mug was daring to pull up on me. That mug was daring to pull up on me. Like, really? You mug's trying to pull up on me. And then he goes to saying I'm a disabled loser. He called me a disabled loser. Because I was being honest and the guy came in. I know you can barely see it, but it's there. So, people think Dylan is batshit, but I totally don't look like anything like him. You stupid. But, like, you know, it's nuts. I mean, that guy, he calls himself Mr. Smelly. He's fixing to go on my list. They want to get more. They think they've got me triggered. Do you want to keep going? Guess what? They're going on a goddarn list, and they can stay triggered like a bunch of sore liberals. Bunch of sore baby liberals that are eating their soy, crying in the corner, just like the cuck with his peanut butter. They need their peanut butter so they can go cry with a tub wrapped around, hugging on to dear life. Thank you for stopping in, Lauren, if you're still here. I appreciate you. And Dan. So, I mean, if they're going to get all sore and all in their feels. And by the way, when I'm talking about some things, when I'm on my Instagram story, I talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. I am going to take and put down a lot of the stuff from my IG, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to date it and everything. It's all documented on it's going to be all documented on my page. You guys can see all that. All a little bit of drama, but it's not all just drama, though. Only Jack gets to fuck with Dylan because he knows I'm not an ass about it. I'm batshit. Well, that's because you're my buddy. I like you a lot, dude. You cool as shit. You funny. You're my buddy. You're my buddy, that's why. You're my buddy, that's why. But, like I said, I mean, yeah, it's some bit of drama. I mean, some drama's fun, not all, but not like, the way I do things is not freaking malicious. It's not doxing anybody. It's not putting anybody on blast. Besides, I just keep receipts and I show it. So I'm about to kind of give you guys a whole freaking thing about all the shit that I'm talking about. So as many people as I have gone at, as many people that I've gone at, many people that have gone at me, since I've been messaged twice in my DMs within this past month. So I hardly check request DMs. A lot of times that crap's hidden when you have to look to see, oh, whoa, who all saying what about you. So, I mean, we got a whole bunch of ludicrousers just trying to do some crazy shit. Actually, that's your job. I'll let you do it. I think you'd be better at it than me. My hair. I'm gonna get rid of my long hair. I'm gonna get rid of my long hair. So long hair will be gone. It'll be buzzed. I'll be looking like myself again. But like I'm just doing this, you know, because I want people to see what I'm talking about. You know, I want people to see all this nonsense I'm dealing with. So in case anybody wants to think I'm lying, another thing is many people want to say I'm a drug dealer or I'm on drugs. I got to deal with crackheads around here. I got to deal with local crackheads. What the hell is with my hair? I have to deal with crackheads around here. 1 minute they're asking me for weed. Next minute they're asking if I got weed. And then the next second, then the random lady keeps asking me if I got money for beer or asking if I've got any money. And then just the other day, I was on a call the other day. A crazy guy just comes and is like, "Hey man, you got a lighter?" He had like one of the most interesting grins on his face. I mean, he had the most interesting looking grin on his my hair he started on. He had one of the most interesting looking grins on his face. Like he was expecting for me to have a lighter because he was walking around with a cigarette in his hand. He had it in his hand like this, just with a cigarette, just waiting for someone to looking for a lighter. He's asking if I had a lighter. I was on the run. I had to go get to a call because it was important. Yeah, buzz it off. You don't want that party in the back there catching fire. Maybe he was hitting on you. Oh, shut up. Oh my God. So I mean, as much as I've gained such a thing about just people coming at me, so like within those last few things, some of those momos just like defending people that I've called out for being fake and not about everything they stand on, when it's a whole different persona and character they're portraying. That's why I stand on business. That's why I stand on business. I'm batshit. The deal hole. I got something to tell you. Maybe he's hitting on you. Yeah, buzz it off. You don't want the party in the back catching fire. I'm batshit. Yeah, it's gonna have to go. I gotta go back to my short hair for a walk. Summertime's coming around. It's getting hot. There's a lot of things, you know. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm being genuine on and keep doing my shit, you know. Keep speaking my truth. Keep speaking my opinion, even if it some things in my opinion do hold facts, but not always every opinion is of facts. It's just more of an opinion. But depends on how you look at it and what you choose to deal with. No, I'm batshit. It's not even my birthday. It's not actually my birthday, bro. My birthday passed a long time ago. But I've been dealing with it a lot within the last several years. And I'm trying to be more humble about everything and not be as bothered as much. I mean, of course, there's going to be people behind the scenes that tell me a lot about it, but like I try every day to just take and get better. Dude, my birthday was like a month ago. It's like a month ago. We're fixing to go into March. We're just a day away from March. What you mean? Because it's a leap year. Oh, hey, look, it's another one of those. It's the same trolls from earlier. Alright, mods, be on standby. Troll alert has infiltrated the chat. I repeat, the trolls have infiltrated my chat. I'm thinking about it. Batshit. Batman isn't in this public domain yet. Let me think. No politics. We're not talking politics. Knock it down. But as I was saying, I know if I'm saying something right or moving in a certain direction and they just don't like it, that's why they'll come at me and cuss and they'll cuss and come at me in my DMs and then block me. I think that guy that I showed from earlier, first thing I showed, he got mad because I didn't respond to him in the DMs. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Wow. Wow. You call me a half R word. Oh. He called me half retarded. I already knew I was half retarded. I was a helmet wearer. I had a drool rag in my mouth. I wore my helmet. I had my crayons and my straitjacket, and I was sitting in a padded room coloring on the walls, and then I was doing cool things. I just farted, so I really don't want to hear it, Dilly. Well, you always fart because you know the fat man fell out of a tree. Summer, you seeing this? I know you're here. Wow, I'm half retarded. And plus, I've been called half retarded, Dilly the slow adult, Dilly the dummy. And then I get blamed for not paying for somebody's StreamYard. What the hell do I gotta do with a StreamYard? I don't use StreamYard, you dungholes. I don't use no StreamYard. Do you ever fart into a jar and then refill it and quickly open it before it smells like? Yo, man, you hear about passing away today? I don't care about your hot dog, weirdo. Really? 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 No. No. Get away from that creepy Momo thing. That thing is so creepy. Alright. I just I've been doing a lot of things. I've been trying to just stick with it and just continue to be me and be genuine about my business and keep working hard. Like I said, if I just keep getting all the hate and keep getting all these trolls, I'm doing something right. I mean, look at you guys. Are you that bored sitting at home and got nothing to do? Every one of you in here. Are y'all seriously at home got nothing to do? 1 minute you calling me a transgender. 1 minute you saying I had a sex change. Like what? If you don't ever talk to me like that, I would give you a don't play with me, man. Go do praying hands and go say there's Jesus over there with a golden locks and a golden cross with a bowl of freaking beans. Need a freaking bowl of beans. Yeah. But it's just it's the randomness I deal with every day within these weirdos. There's so much randomness. Like, there is just so much random ass people that come in here. Bunch of weirdos. Dude, there is no way in the world. I'm not even gonna touch that. Not even gonna touch that. I am not even going to touch that. Far from it and far from doing it, because these mugs just come in here like hot soldiers on a marching grade. They come in here like hot soldiers marching on a stepping stone, like they're waiting. My Lord. My Lord. Let's see, do I got anything else to show before I actually? Because, like I said, if I keep doing the things I'm doing, like, I gotta be on some sort of path. Because if people don't like what I say or what I gotta do, and they gotta come in my DMs, cuss at me, or just consistently come and troll me just randomly, like half these trolls that come here, they just come here to say stuff because they're at home bored, you have nothing to do, and they're looking to see who they can pester and get a reaction of, so they can take and clip anybody's reaction run to a community, more likely a troll community of some sort of drama community, clip it, and then probably bring all their buddies over here to try to drive me nuts or drive any other creator nuts. I mean, that's what trolls do. They come here looking for people to react to get their reactions they want, so they can either take and clip it or share it somewhere and poke fun at people. I mean, that's what they do. Try to drive people off this platform. It's all they ever want to do. I mean, I've seen it. Creators have talked about it. And for them to go that way just makes you go, what the hell are they even thinking? Like, it's just bad. I mean, it's just bad. Like, why? Why y'all want to go to that? Why do y'all want to go to that risk? Like, what is it really worth seeing someone upset? I mean, I get it's the internet. People can turn it off and drop the phone and leave it somewhere. Some people just come here and hang out and chill and bullshit. Like, is it really worth all that? I'm serious. I can't find my rollerblades. No, I just came on to wanting to do something. What you mean? You just trying to deflect back what I was trying to say. Huh. That's interesting. I need a... What? What? Crap. Summer, are you seeing that? Okay, that's funny. The rubber room with the rats. That's hilarious. I love that meme. That is a hilarious, noxious meme, but it's hilarious. I love that meme. That's funny. Wow. What's up with you guys? Wow. Look at these guys coming here. So weird. Let's see. Man. Everybody want to use my mug today, aren't you? You guys want to use my mug shot. Damn. Am I that popular? Jesus. Everybody's trying to be a Dylan today. Good Lord, y'all trying to beat me. Holy smackaroo a doodle doo. Let me take a look at some of these before I get out of here. Because I don't want to keep this going any longer and I don't want to board nobody. My Lord. Yeah, look at these guys. Could be your connection, Summer. Shit. Everybody come in here trying to get a reaction out of me. That's all you guys seek to do. That's all these guys seek to do is to find reactions. I don't have any starfish, sadly. I ain't got the chocolate you guys look for. Sorry. Maybe next time. Damn. I don't know where you guys come from, but like I said, I'm doing some right or I wouldn't get these amount of peoples. I must be doing some right because I wouldn't get all these weird, crazy people in my chat. Like, they're like obsessed hate fans, or they just come in here just to start random nonsense. I mean, if y'all want somewhere to go, why don't you go over there and bug your buddy Triple Weird or something? I mean, come on. Go bug him. I think he needs more of the trolls over there than me. Besides, I think y'all get a better reaction on picking on a crazy old guy. That's delusional. I think y'all get a better reaction out of that. Be straight. Y'all laugh, drive him nuts. Let's troll this guy, they say. That's the thing, though. what point are y'all even proving, though? You can go bug a crazy old guy. Like, as much as he trolls people, I think he sometimes needs to get trolled back and get a little humbled. Crazy weirdo. I mean, as much as he lies about the DDT 214 and they made the Hurt Locker about him and the whole stupid the whole stupid Purple Heart story made up. I'm not talking politics. Don't care about politics no more. Don't care. Alright. Okay, I don't know what else to say here. Alright, I don't know what to say. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get rid of that one guy that said something about she said she's 12. Like, what the? Did Summer get rid of that guy? Summer, you can hide these people. You don't have to just delete their message. You can hide these guys. Don't even delete their message. Just hide them. You've got more options of that. Just hide them and let them know to get out of here. What the? Hey, yo. Okay, you as bad as Foot Lady, bro. You as bad as Foot Fetish Lady. She was asking. So I actually had a real story. I'm gonna get out of here with this story. So I was just randomly chilling, and I'm working on stuff, just minding my business. I think I was working on stuff. Oh no. Okay, so I remember when I did the video. I was going out walking. I was just out walking the normal trails I go on every day. And I looked through my phone. And I noticed this random request through my hidden messages. I looked through, and it's some weird bot lady asking me for $500 to sell my feet pics. Not kidding. You're like, that's cap, dog. That's cap. We know that's cap. Like, no joke. I ain't kidding. Y'all like, oh no, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. She ain't no winner. Y'all want to see what I'm talking about? I'll show you. Damn, y'all come here with Jeffrey Dahmer nonsense? Jesus. God, there we go. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm Daniel Larson. I'm Dylan Roof. I'm the Waco, Texas guy. Oh, you think... Oh, so you think I'm capping, huh? Alright, give me a minute. I have to look through the section to find a stupid thing because it's an old video. It's gotta be in recent videos. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. I did it back in like 2023. Let's see. Here it is. Oh no, y'all think I'm nuts. Y'all think I'm lying.
About feet pics! You guys want to see something weird? Some random chick or bot is hitting me up in my DMs. You guys want to see something weird? Some random chick or bot is hitting me up in my DMs. About feet pics! That's disgusting! I would never! And that's just disgusting! How can anybody be obsessed with feet? That's so creepy! Oh my god! I'll show you.
Look there.
Tell me that's not weird!
Hold on.
Why would anybody want to see? Tell me that's not weird! Why would anybody want to send feet? Tell me that's not weird!
In case y'all think I'm lying. What does that look like to you guys? Hi, are you available to earn weekly allowance for selling feet pics in return? Yeah. Let me get rid of that message. Yeah. She's the one that was asking me for feet pics. Oh no, but I'm lying. Oh no, but I'm lying. You saying it's cap. I got receipts. Ain't nothing cap, Mugs. Ain't nothing cap. Ain't nothing cap. Ain't nothing cap with y'all. Just straight facts out of the box. Straight facts. I'm batshit. I'm batshit. Yo, Necro, what's good, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing I'm wanting to talk about right before I get out of here. Last thing. So, oh, frick it. Never mind. I ain't got anything else to say. I'm just gonna pop on out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, y'all can recatch the stream. I'm done. Walker out. Everybody be good. I'm out of this nonsense. I mean, these guys are being weird. They're just being really weird. God, look at these trolls. God, look at these weirdos. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Creek, Walker Nation. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm crashing out. Walker out of here. Much love, guys.